Alright, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, honor, and the glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Wah Harakakwadash, and of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone. Salutations to all you sincere Hakim that are preaching this word in all truth and in sincerity. And salutations, alright, to the hopeful elect. Now, before I get started, I just want to mention, this past week, I've been under the weather, so, I haven't really been able to occupy myself, as much as I'd like to, and as much as is required of me. So if, I gotta take, little spaces, little breaks in between my speech, it is because, I've been a little sick. So the first scripture I'm going to get is right here in Ezekiel 7, chapter 6. It says, "An end is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come." And we're at the end, man. All right, we're at the end of this system. We're at the end of, this cash part of the economic society of this world. Okay, cash is becoming obsolete, if you will. Cash usage is ending. Alright, a lot of these banks are closing down, shutting down branches throughout all the cities here in the United States. Now, as far as the world, I'm not too sure, but here in the United States, I'm well aware of banks shutting down their branches, in various cities. And this is a sign of the end of this system and the end of the economy of this system. Alright, now here's a quick video that I want to show you that I just seen that was posted today. Alright, now you can go to this man's channel. It's Dabu7. And it mentions right here, banks collapse. Signature Bank folds. Third U.S. bank failure in a week. Bank runs. People wait in lines. So banks are closing down. Banks are shutting down different branches. And there's one not too far, from where I live. It's a Wells Fargo branch. And they done been shut down for, well over a few weeks. And, the other day, I had walked by, and there was these Edomites, or I would say the manager is an Edomite, and he was talking about a new system and how where the ATM deposit withdrawal was that they were either planning to put something there or how they were installed. But that whole ATM was extracted from the wall. And it looked like, nothing was ever there. But just going to show you that, these banks are closing, at the end of this cash system is closing. All right, at the end of this cash system is is here. This is Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 18. And it reads, let's see. Yeah, I'll just go to the point at 18. It says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's wrath. Now people don't go to the common market, common stores, swap meets, and barter with silver and gold. Okay, if you did that, you'd be a fool, alright? People barter with cash, with this fiat currency, which in the ancient world, you bartered when you didn't come to an agreement by trading goods. You would buy and sell with gold and silver. So today your gold and silver that people buy with would be fiat currencies. So pretty much it's saying that your money is not going to be able to deliver you from the judgment that's about to come. Okay? You can't use any sort of tangible item, trade good, money, as a form of ransom for your soul when it comes to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Alright. Now what's hitting the fan is Jacob's trouble. Okay. What's hitting the fan is World War III. What's hitting the fan is the implementation of these neuron biometric CBDC micro devices, and no amount of money, tangible item, resource, trade good, gold or silver that you possess is going to deliver you from being tempted with that device, with those neuro biometric CBDC micro devices. Alright? It says, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. Now we're going to jump to the point of what the CBDC neuro biometric micro devices are. This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Okay, whether you're a bum or somebody in the society, a legislator, a governor, a mayor, a senator, You know, whether you're somebody small or great, whether you're rich or poor, somebody that runs multi-million um, multi-million businesses, or somebody poor, once again, a bum living on the street, you know, eating out of the dumpster, okay, free or bond, meaning a free citizen, free to roam the streets, free to travel, okay, or bond, okay, meaning you're in jail, alright, or bound to a certain region, bound to a certain, what would you call it? A certain, I would say a certain region within a state, okay, a certain county, alright, whether you're free or bond, whether you're in jail, prison, or free to roam the street, okay, you're going to be tempted to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, which is a micro device, man, which we call the MOTB, alright, the mark of the beast, alright, which is a micro device, a biometric micro device. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So you're not going to be able to buy or sell without this device, because all cash is going to become useless. It's going to be banned. It's going to be devalued and not worth anything. It's going to be nothing. You go to other countries, other so-called third world countries, different countries throughout the world, and the US dollar, the petrodollar, is not usable. So they're just using it as means to start fires, man. It's no longer vital. Alright, and we don't know about these things because it's not pushed to the media. They don't want a scare to go out. There was a talk not too long ago about how the banks, they only hold, I believe, 1.7% to cover the money that's actually inside them. And guess who that's going to go to? If there's ever a collapse, which there's going to be, they're only going to cover the rich, and at that, the super rich, because all these banks are connected to one source, and they're all owned by one source, which are the super elite. That's their money. All the money you put into them, whether you invest it or not, you pretty much put it into their pocket. Because when all these bailouts happen, when these things crash, they're not going to bail you out. It's all going to go to the elite. Alright? Now the repercussions, or the sin, of taking, that device is death. It's Revelation chapter 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the power Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment shall ascend up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. You see, so if you take that device, the judgment for that is you being destroyed in nuclear fire. Because prophecy is, now prophecy, okay, is something said before it takes place. Now the two prophecies that we're waiting for, the last two prophecies, is this device to be implemented. And for World War III to climax with nuclear missiles. That's the end. It's nuclear missiles. And if you take this device, you're going to be burnt to death by nuclear missiles. Alright? Now have no fear. Okay, because we're not all going to be tempted with that. We're not all going to receive that device. The Lord is going to intervene and protect and keep certain of us, which we call the elect. 1/3 of you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, are going to be saved from this event. It's Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. You see? Because you have kept the word of his patience, which is keeping your faith in him, in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, by following after what the scriptures say. That's you keeping the word of his patience, by enduring unto the end, enduring against the world, against evil, with good. What's good is what's in these scriptures, the Holy Bible. You got to keep those things. And the Lord said he's going to keep us from the hour of temptation. The hour of temptation is when the world is being tried, tempted into receiving the micro device. Alright? Now this is Job, chapter 20 and 23. This is Job, chapter 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, the power Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. When he's about to fulfill his belly, meaning when he's about to fulfill his goal, And his goals are to implement the New World Order, which many of you people have heard of. Now, the major and final thing of that New World Order is the micro device. Because that micro device is going to be used to buy, sell, trade, and also to track you. To identify you, okay, to make you a full subservient of him and his system, to make you a worshiper of him and his system, to make you a devotee of him being your God. And that's why the Lord is going to destroy 2/3 of our people and the people that take that chip, that take that micro device. But when he's about to fulfill his Bali meeting, when he attempts to microchip everybody, the Lord is going to rain fire and brimstone on his ass, man. Which are those missiles. And for all of you that don't have faith or that lose faith, you're going to partake in that nuclear bath. Because you lost faith and you submitted to the devil, to the creature more than the creator. Alright? That's a judgment. Now once again, as it says in Ezekiel chapter 7, Slakia 6, the end is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. We're at the end, whether you believe it or not. Now the end of this system isn't the end of this world as a whole. It's not saying that all humanity is going to be destroyed. Okay? The end is just the end of this system. It's the end of Esau, who is a so-called white man. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau, who is a so-called white man, is the end of the world. Because look at him. Everything is dying as he reigns. Animals are becoming extinct. The water is being polluted, the air polluted. People are developing ailments, cancers at an all-time high. I mean, just the sea. He created that shit in a laboratory. Okay? For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Jacob is you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Israelite foreigners. Jacob is Israel, the Israelites. We're the beginning, following after the end of the system. And everything is going to be restored. The planet, the animals, society. Everything's going to be beautified through Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and their elect. Okay? Everything is going to be beautified. But we are at the end of this system. With that, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, Wah HaRakakwadash. And of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone. And salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Till Until next time.